We start tonight with two burglary suspects behind bars after Tuscaloosa police say they tried ramming an officer with their car. And a Tuscaloosa woman is thanking her neighbor for his quick response. WVUA's Jennifer Edwards joins us now with the details in tonight's top story.
That's right, Philip. According to police, the incident occurred around 12:30 Sunday morning. I spoke with the homeowner earlier today. She told me she was out of town when it happened, but she wants her neighbor to know how much she appreciates him.
He heard a car drive up, then he heard someone knocking at the door. He knew that was unusual, so he jumped up immediately, went to the window, saw what was going on, and as soon as he saw people running into the house, he called the police.
For her safety, she would like to remain anonymous, but this Tuscaloosa resident says it's important her neighbor knows just how much she appreciates his quick thinking.
We've been calling him a hero, and he's been blowing us off, saying, oh no, I'm not, the police did all the work. But truly, had he not called as fast as he did, had he not been as diligent and paid attention to what's going on, we know the police wouldn't have been here in time.
Tuscaloosa Metro Homicide Unit Lieutenant Kip Hart says the incident began when police were investigating a burglary in progress early Sunday morning in the Downs neighborhood.
They began to approach the residents on foot when a vehicle driven by Marcus Johnson and occupied by Zaleel Ware left the residence. Officers identified themselves, ordered the vehicle to stop.
This is when Hart says the situation made a turn for the worse.
At that time, the vehicle did slow, but then began to accelerate towards one of the officers. The officers felt that they were in immediate danger and discharged their weapons.
Hart says after apprehending the suspects, investigators did find evidence that the house had been broken into. But because of the neighbor's watchful eye, only minimal damage was done.
He is just an example of what the entire neighborhood is like. We all watch out for each other. We all know what's going on. We're not nosy, but we pay attention. And he was so diligent about it. And he truly is our hero, because so much more would have happened.
Now, according to Hart, 26-year-old Marcus Johnson and 19-year-old Zaleel Ware were charged with burglary and possession of burglarous tools. Johnson is also charged with attempted murder for trying to run over police and reckless endangerment for hitting two police cars. Hart says no one was injured, but more charges could follow. Philip?